We're gonna have to Desperation switch here. It's time for a 2-battle version 4.2. This was the deck that I originally planned on doing, but on reviewing the data, I decided that Hunter still had a good chance at it, but now I disagree. It's still a very strong deck, and it's probably favored, but it's not favored enough to get into the top 20. Oh right, Mind Control Tech. Tech, the definition of a tech card. Tonight is the night where the Hunter reign ends, hopefully. With Chow at side, shielded mini-bots, muster for battles. If it's Face Hunter, that's even better for me, I think. Though I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. How about Kazan Mystic? I do want to run that card in the deck too. I can't find a room for it. Possibly BGH, but everyone runs Dr. Boom, so that's so good. What can I possibly cut for Kazan Mystic? What have I played against today so far? I've played against 3 Druid, 2 Hunter, 2 Paladin, 1 Rogue. Not really enough to justify Kazan. Why not Demonlock? I don't believe in the deck. Can be acceptable to run only 1 Quartermaster? Okay, kinda reasonable. I think I'll run no Kazan though. It turns out that Freezing Trap isn't that good against this deck because that has 2 Chow and has Muster, so I don't really need to grab their secret. It's kinda cute, but unnecessary. It's actually necessary to have Owl in this deck as opposed to the Hunter deck because Sylvanas is a bigger threat and this deck goes into the late game more. I do have Muster to counter Sylvanas, but it's never really ended up being that great at counter. Maybe I should get rid of the Acolyte of Pain for the, yeah, the card's too slow. And I already run so many 3-drops also. And I also run Zombie Chow, which is basically a 3-drop. Which can be a 3-drop. So many tech cards. Paladin power, boys. To battle! The deck I started Goblins vs. Gnomes with. The deck I'll end this season with. Possibly.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Alright, Hunter. And I have a trustworthy Chow in hand. My favorite card. I shall out-scumbag him with the Chow. He's forced to shoot me because I have a mighty zombie Chow. In my opinion, that's what happened. The only thing better than 1 zombie Chow is 2 zombie Chow. That sucked. At least no Juggler plus Unleash the Hounds.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yes, Hunter. Trade with me, you scumbag. You'll play your Eaglehorn Bow, and you'll get Harrisoned, and you'll take it. Are you gonna play Savannah Balanced? Balanced High Main? Just announce. Well, if you were gonna play the Balanced card, I'd make sure it followed the rules. Is that the best you can do, Puny Hunter?
duty.
Let's say I won the shredder off there.
For justice. To battle.
It doesn't actually matter which one I use.
Last warning.
It's a crazy thing. Slightly crazy.
Move quickly. To battle. Reporting for duty.
That belongs in a museum. No, more museum value. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And I get this guy freezing trapped. It's very sad for this guy. Back home, guy. No? Snakes? Snakes. Snakes. Gotta be freezing plus snakes. Because the other combo doesn't make sense.
No time for games.
A little surprised he used the last charge. Must mean he has another bow. Probably means he has another bow. I think I get the true silver champion out and I just don't use it yet. No, I'll swing it at his face. In fact, I'll start by swinging it at his face.
For justice.
It's as expected.
Red alert.
Reporting for duty. To my side.
Really surprised to use the last charge of the weapon. That's lethal, right? 5, 9, 11, 13.
Ready. Let none survive.
Guess he had to stop lethal. That makes sense. That wasn't even close.
Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
I wonder if I hope this is the Demonlock deck. It's like, do I actually hope that it is it? Well, this hand, I probably hope that it's it.
I greet you. Well
I wonder
met.
if I start with double chill. Well, I mean, if it's handlock, I'd rather save the coin for something else. What am I scared of here? Haunted Creeper, egg. Alright. I have to be kind of careful here. The deck runs a lot of AoE. Yeah, it looks like it's the Demonlock deck. I would expect to get Hellfired on this turn. So it is tempting to break the egg, but I don't have enough DPS to kill it.
The battle! Reporting for duty. duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice.
Demonlock deck adding in Voidwalkers is good for me. Voidwalkers are in order to counter Hunters. Those aren't very scary against this deck.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
That was a mistake.
For justice.
I think it was a mistake on multiple levels. For one, isn't the Shadow Flame... What did he just do?
I can ease your pain.
The Mistress of Pain is also a card that I thought was quite bad. Perhaps it's really good against Hunter.
For justice.
Perhaps. There's just a lot of trashy minions in this deck.
Reporting for duty.
Which make me not want to play that particular deck. Against the field. It's like Mistress of Pains and Voidwalkers. Eh. What are they good for? Absolutely nothing.
I see.
Okay, so I can kill the big one. Should I silence that? That deck does have Sylvanas. Probably the card I want to silence. I'll let him get the value off of this. So Peacekeeper, hit.
I must move quickly.
Watch out for Hellfire number 2. He burned Shadow Flame really liberally.
For justice.
But I would argue that that's battle.
The battle.
We'll do
for
that.
duty.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the void. Here comes.
It went quite a lot worse than expected. Looks like I have to silence Calphuzon. So I don't have to do so yet.
Last warning. The battle. The battle.
We're looking for
I have
equality
no
pretty
time
much.
for games.
Sylvanas also. We're super looking for equality. Or MCT. Oh man, MCT. Now you're just showing off. That was such an incredibly bad play on his side that I don't quite know what to say, but he's going to win. Kind of sad for me.
The victory.
Super overcommitting. I'm super sad.
I must protect the one.
I will fight with honor. Reporting for duty.
It's a very good opening for me, for him to just hero ability that. Sigh anyways. The end of the season is coming, and the pressure is real.
Where shall I strike? For justice.
What I don't have is What I have is nowhere near as unfair as the Hunter deck was when I did my climb with it.
Where shall I strike?
It's pretty rough.
Follow the rule.
Pretty rough to close out the season with a deck that you don't consider super unfair.
The battle.
That's what you want to do. It's just not unfair enough. Why is life not unfair enough?
For duty.
I suppose if there's any silver lining, but I'm running into the matchups which are like 50-50s as opposed to killer ones. Though that's not really something I should be happy about. Running into a fair matchup.
The battle.
I've got the beast in my sight.
For justice. For duty. Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
I hate having to play that without having Quartermaster also. Turn late. $1 short.
For justice.
Oh, this hand is so situational. Oh no. That's not too bad. How is my entire hand worthless? Yeah, these things happen. 14, 18, 19, 21, 23 damage with the combo.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men. Follow the rule.
That right there does speak to possibly having only one Quartermaster being the right number. Possibly. So many reactive cards.
I wonder.
Probably good enough to equality. Probably.
Duty calls. Warning.
So if I hit
For
this,
justice.
go down to 15, which shouldn't be in combo range.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men. The battle.
Should have killed the 1/1 with the weapon. Whoops! Mistake. I often make this mistake. Of hitting... My bad. I make the mistake way more often than I should say. Which is, I should make it never. Okay, so these two go into this one goes into that one.
For justice. The battle. The battle.
Some kind of strange math that I've never wrapped my head around. The deck probably has nothing to BGH. his deck.
None shall
For justice!
I have two choices, BGH plus Guy or Harrison Jones. I got Harrison. One reason is MCT, another reason is maybe he has something to BGH.
I have no time for games.
Is that worth silencing? Probably. So he's encouraged to... So I'm encouraged to actually not silence and just use... Whoa! What? 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 What?
Duty calls.
Doesn't make much sense.
Put your faith in the light. For justice.
I was thinking about whether or not to hit him. He hasn't played any Keeper, so it's really likely he has a silence. So maybe I should have kept the True Silver. But on the other hand, based on how much health I want to stay at, it's like I felt like I was never going to swing at another guy again. But maybe I was wrong.
Don't test me.
Could have killed the 2-4.
No time for games.
He needs to try to get Doomsayer. Well, he's going for it. Excellent. It's not Doomsayer.
Don't test me.
Let none survive.
I don't think this matchup is that good for me, but I managed to use my 1 Equality to deal with 2 Ancient Wars, so that's pretty good.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
A lot of Druids. Maybe it was right to play Shaman today. The amount of Hunters I faced isn't that much either. Maybe it was right to play Hunter. The regrets. So many regrets. Post the fact. All of these results, though, they're all within specified... They're all within expected boundaries of what I thought the meta would be when I started. A lot of Druids, a lot of Hunters.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my gosh, if I play Kazan Mystic and then I get swiped, that will be so sad. Probably just make a Guy, because getting swiped on Kazan Mystic would be just too sad.
Reporting for justice.
He should know he doesn't have to coin swipe this turn. He doesn't have to, because can't play Quartermaster. I don't think I can play Kazan Mystic. The swipe is too good. I just make a Guy. It's so slow.
The battle.
It's so sad.
For justice. For duty.
My play indicates a possible Quartermaster. Joey. Quality. Pretty good.
Let me.
Good enough, I guess.
Well played.
The battle. To battle! For justice! Reporting for duty.
That was of minimal value for him. And took his Innervate coin. Still, BGH would have been amazing. Now I probably will have no BGH target. I'll also probably not have a mind control tech target. And that's a loot hoarder. That's very unusual. I wonder if he didn't have swipe.
For justice!
The light does not.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, good news is no swipe. That is good news. The bad news is I keep getting these terrible tech cards.
That belongs
To
in the
battle!
museum.
2 loot hoarders. I haven't seen that one yet.
Reporting for duty.
Interesting. So many cards. Is that enough cards for you yet, man? Man.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
I have no time for games.
So I send everything off to die. The other play is to play Guy and Zombie Chow and hope he does not, and hope he steals a Guy or a Zombie Chow. Or I could just play the Zombie Chow, and then if he takes the Zombie Chow or the Guy, I'm happy. Kinda happy. Relatively happy. It's all relative. Because then I can play Tyrion Fordring on curve. I mean, I'll play Tyrion Fordring on curve no matter what. So, basically, I could also just give him nothing, and then start with a Zombie Chow and a Guy. Or a Zombie Chow and a Tyrion.
Last warning.
So, the board either looks like I have a 3-2... I should give him
Last warning.
everything. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
To battle! Put your faith in the light.
He obviously has to have a keeper in that gigantic hand, but still 6/6.
None shall.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna get Harrison. Innervate Harrison? No. No. Oh my gosh.
My
Okay.
eyes are open.
For justice.
I do think there's a good chance he could hold Harrison Jones.
Reporting for duty.
This Druid deck is definitely running a few cards that are out of the
belongs in
ordinary.
the museum.
The Earthen Rings and the Loot Hoarders might be a response to the Hunters. The Black Knight. Even that's a bit unusual. What have you cut for these cards, O Druid of you? O Druid.
I must safeguard the land.
Can't get much of a better Consecration. Well, Consecration is actually not doing much. It's only killing a 2/4 here.
To battle!
Wait, if I play True Silver Champion, I kill that. I'm gonna take 3, 17, 14. That's actually lethal. That's terrible. With that many cards, I have to imagine he's got the combo.
Wonder.
So I guess that means I have to play Aldor Peacekeeper to save myself the damage.
I must move quickly.
22-17. This is too much damage.
Follow the rule. For justice. duty.
No swipes yet. Oh my gosh, this deck just isn't unfair enough. It's only unfair against hunters, and then there's not enough hunters out there. I remember why I lost ranks in the end of the season with this deck. I made a judgment call that I would be up against many more hunters than I was going to be up against. It didn't happen. That's very sad. And yet, there's also all these adjustments against hunter too. Like that Druid deck is running Mood Hoarders and Earthen Rings. Panic, 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 panic.
For justice.
17 is, should be okay. Sylvanas isn't value right now. I have to draw the cards.
Shields up. Red alert.
The meta is too fair right now. It's too diverse. There's nothing to abuse. Nothing obvious enough to abuse, I should say. I'm sure there's something out there. The puzzle is figuring it out.
I'm waiting for no one.
That was a very gentle turn by him.
For
This is true.
justice.
Shields up. Weapons. Red alert.
Time waits for no one.
Being so gentle. It's astonishing.
For justice.
Weapons ready. Weapons ready.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he only has 4 cards left in his deck. He must have the combo.
I see.
He must. Does he not have VG8? No, he must. He's playing it after he kills a guy. Maybe. Is he not? Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's going for the super kill! Oh, I need to play around. Oh, I can't. Yeah, 22 damage. But he didn't have it last turn. Oh, he's probably drawing for no, but why didn't he draw? The only way I can dig myself out of 4 Savage is
I have no time
Sludge
for games.
Belcher or
Reporting for duty.
Anti-Killbot. Other than that, I'm just racing until he draws it. Oh. I mean, the Druid has lost all control of the board, so really that's his only chance. He's drawn so much of his deck, and he hasn't shown any of the cards. So,
What to do?
It's a good sign.
I must safeguard the land.
What happened to my Tyrion Fordring?
Weapons ready. Weapons ready.
Obviously, we'll never be able to MCT anything.
Reporting for duty.
Alrighty, Black Knighted my Tyrion. Grumble, grumble. And then he Harrisoned my Ashbringer. Grumble, grumble too. The remnants of my deck are not very good. I guess Muster for Battle is really good given my hand. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. The element of surprise. No, there's no way I could have predicted that. He's used both Keeper of the Groves, so maybe he can't push through Sludge Belcher. Kind of have to just live on a hope. I could kill one of the Moltons, but I'm so far behind that I want to take a risk. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
I'm almost out of cards.
It's so incredibly terrible. How did this? How is this? Why is this? This must be like a hard counter. Oh, it's a hard counter hunter deck. That's so smart. You put in the Moltons, and then you put in the heals. Wow. Oh my gosh. Is this guy a genius? It makes so much sense in theory now. Some Belcher just blocked 16 damage. Good job, Sludgy. Wow. Flame strike time.
Who are you?
Reporting for duty.
I'm out of cards.
Back from the junkie.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to win?
Well played.
Reporting for duty. Men.
I'm really interested in seeing what those remaining 5 cards are. One of them has to be Innervate. Oh, it's Ysser.
Shields up!
Okay. That's a card. I'm just gonna have to hope he didn't get the 5 damage to everything,
Reporting for duty.
because that would be too sad. That would just be too sad.
Duty calls.
Jumping now.
To arms, men. To battle.
Maybe the 2... Oh yeah, the 5 damage to everything is actually really good for me, because then he dies to fatigue. So that's good. Is that because I hit his face with a knife? Oh, it is. Strange how these things work out. Tree of Life, boys. Oh, what an excellent Sudoku. Oh, those are the 2 cards I haven't seen yet.
Well played.
Well, okay. That... yeah.